Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the DC Universe Green Lantern Classics Wave 2 Figure 3 movie preview figure. And I'm probably going to say his name wrong. I'll go ahead and tell you. Green Lantern gh'u, I think? gh'u? Probably going to call him gh'u. I'm 90% sure that's wrong, but oh well. Anyways, this is the first movie figure that we've been released. Now Mattel is also going to be handling the Movie Masters line of Green Lantern figures, and despite the fact that they are all being sold on eBay, the line is still not in stores at the time of making this video, so unfortunately we can't get a comparison as to how he's going to stack up. But a very nice looking figure here in the packaging. Very neat. He comes with the arm of Collect and Connect Stell, the one with the power ring. And on the back of his packaging here, his write-up says, gh'u is a humanoid being from the prison planet Takron Galtos. He was invited to join the ranks of the Green Lantern Corps after displaying great courage during a massive riot on his homeworld. His unique physical features and dexterity in the field make him an unpredictable opponent. First appearance, Green Lantern Volume 2, Green Lantern Corps Volume 2, Number 1, August 2006, real name gh'u. Occupation Green Lantern Prison Guard. Base of Operations Sector 2937, Homeworld Unknown. Special abilities, creates constructs with Green Lantern Power Ring, sharp talons, powerful braid tails, capable of spearing his attackers. Down here the other characters in the wave, which were Sodom Yat, Carol Ferris, himself, the 3-pack, Naut Keloy and Medfill, also probably mispronouncing those, and Scalix and Nightlick. Now over here Stell when he's done. So a very nice looking figure. When they first started previewing this wave, gh'u was just completely in shadow and you didn't know who it was, and it just said movie preview figure. There were a lot of wild guesses as to who this was. My money was personally on whatever version they were going to use for Parallax. But this character I never would have guessed. But that being said, still looks awesome. Let's pull him out of the packaging. And here we have gh'u out of packaging. Now real quick, the arm of Stell. Going to be a very nice Collect and Connect. Tossing that off to the side. So really interesting to note that on closer inspection, this isn't like, well, in the pictures I always thought this was just a black on his costume, or all their costumes. It's just a darker green, which is neat. The costumes are taking some getting used to, but as time goes by, I'm starting to like them. Now, gh'u is a very nice figure. A lot of really nice detail went into this line. I'm really hoping as far as detail we can expect the same from the Movie Masters line. One thing about him, though, is his upper torso is crazy loose. Like, it seems like it's barely on there at all, which is unfortunate. But that being said, let's actually go on to some of his detail. Which you can see. An amazing job on that face sculpt. The detail on his, whatever they called them, talon braids, which are crazy. Yeah. I really kind of like how the costumes outline their alien forms and all that. The bottom of the ring is gray, which I think is actually right. I think in the movie the bottom of the ring is gray. The top is just a darker green, which kind of harder to see against his green gloves, but not too bad. I'm sure in the movies it'll glow. And very nice job on the legs, which he stands very well despite having this crazy stance. Now as far as articulation, gh'u's head is on a ball joint, so just without these arm talons it would do a full 360. It's still not that hindered. Got some nice up and down movement. These two talons appear to be on a ball joint of their own, both of them. His arms also on a ball joint. They go out, but it's very, very stiff. And his arms are actually on a little swivel. No wrist movement. Once again, he has abdomen articulation, but it's very loose. Now his legs seems like they're on much the same kind of peg as his arms, and same with his knee joints. So it's bizarre articulation, but for this figure it works. So overall, it's a very nice figure, a strange choice for the movie preview line, but I guess kudos for not giving us a Hal Jordan, because I'm sure they'll shove 50 of those down our throats. Very nice looking, very nicely detailed. I wish the torso hadn't been so loose, but still very awesome. This line is running you around 15 bucks. I actually managed to find it at Walmart. So 15 bucks is definitely a good price. Toys R Us is charging you like 18, and then it gets a little iffy. But I definitely recommend gh'u, and this is JTrain997 apologizing for the mispronunciation on his name, and I'll see you soon, YouTube.